Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth me BANTO. So today guys, there's a couple of different things I want to do. I want to progress in the campaign with the orcs. I also would like to throw down a building over here that we designed in a previous episode at the very end. And over here on this gate that we have, I want to add some turrets. So let's see first, do we have any turrets prepared so we can put them out maybe? And I'm also want to show you guys a little bit with these water pumps and how they work, because they're a little bit special. Because if you connect different ones to each other, it will kind of become as like a pipe sort of. So I guess I could actually demonstrate that for you guys just so you can see. So let's just put out 2 of them, I guess. And for fun, just for science, let's have one over here. And then we're gonna wait until that one is placed, and then we're gonna return, and then we're gonna attach another one on top of that one. Okay, so here we go, we got the first one. So now we can increase the height of this one, we extend the pipe, so let's say we extend all the way up there. And that means we can actually put another one on top over here. So when we pump up water here, and I extend the pipe this direction, or any direction really, it will take the water from this one and push it to the side, if I do it to the side. And I have demonstrated in the past some pretty interesting things about the water pumps, because you can instantly change the height as you saw. So if you have a few of them, you can actually like lock a bridge with them. So let's say, hey, we have like perhaps 2 of them on the bridge here, like maybe one sitting here and one over there. So if you just extend it all the way across from both of them, that will be 2 in height, should be at least, and that would prevent anyone from accessing and going through there. And I don't think enemies can destroy them either. So that's like a useful way to make some protection in a little bit of an unexpected way. For this one, I think we may need to put our own manual ladder for them to be able to go up there, so I'm gonna do that. And while we're waiting for that, I'm gonna look into the engineer and make sure we queue up to do a few more turrets. So we're not gonna do any more decoy traps, we only did them for leveling purposes, and now we're gonna do some turrets and maybe a few more of these gates as well as we go. But let's say we want to do 6 more turrets, and it looks like we're a little bit low on iron gears, and we kinda low on iron as well. So let's see with our blacksmith. So I think it may be a pretty good idea to have this high up in a crafting queue. Normally I like to put the things at the very top, that is the thing I want to do, and whenever they can't do it, they go down below, do the thing, and then go back to crafting. But I think in this case, because we got so far in the game, I think it is better actually to do the easy parts first, because we have multiple different crafter professions. So that's gonna help the other profession perform their tasks if we make a lot of iron at the same time. So I'm also gonna change this one. So there's a better one you can do, which is this one. This one will make a double iron ingot. And we're gonna cancel that, and we're gonna maintain... I'm gonna go up to 10, might be a little bit insane. But that's what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna do the same for copper. We're gonna do the same for tin, and like I said, this might be a bit much, but that's a way that I'm gonna be able to secure the amount of bars that I need pretty much. And I also want to make sure that we make some gold pretty soon, but I'm just gonna make 5. Because I'm gonna use those gold with our mason, so we can make some more gold flakes later on, which we may need for some different recipes. So let's see, and then we're still waiting for the ladder. It should be possible to put that one. I'm gonna add another ladder to this side, maybe they prefer that one. It may be that it actually didn't have any way to go down there actually, so I think this can work better. Okay, there we go, ladder. And then we got our other ladders, let's remove this one first. So if I would start this now, you're gonna see the water is just gonna go up like that. And the kind of fun thing is that, I don't know, it kind of looks like we dupe the water. It may be that it didn't go that way, I guess that could be it, but it's increasing in height. But I think we took water from this, that's why, and we're blocking it with the ladder and the pump. There we go, finally the pump was moved here. So let's demonstrate, let's extend this direction. Maybe not that far, let's remove it again. So let's say like that. So if I activate it now... Okay, so it even pauses if this one isn't open. I think it waits for that one. That is pretty awesome if it works that way. So I open this one. We're moving water. And let's disable, you can see. Whenever I activate the bottom, it will push the other ones too. So this way, if you want to be creative, you can make a lot of fun things with this. It's pretty awesome. So let's cancel that once again. And what we're gonna do here is actually to undeploy them. Now I wonder what happens if I remove the bottom one. I was expecting this one to fall down, but that's not what happened. But we're gonna be undeploying both of them, because we are probably gonna use them in a place we actually want to use them. And if you want to get in a bit more water on our field, we can easily do so if we lost a bit of water with our gates all the way over here. So I can just let in some water. But for some reason there seems almost to potentially be a bug going on, because it seems like we're losing all of our water somehow. And I'm gonna put a ladder so we can always go down there. But it seems I lost water. But since we do have, I think we still have a whetstone, or we will craft a new one. We can generate water with that one. I did try to open this one to let water flow in. Ah, is the ladder maybe blocking it? It probably is. Let's try that. So let's open. But it is kind of the same height, so it probably wouldn't flow in too much new water anyway, so... But it sounds like water is still moving inside of here for some reason. But anyway, let's add a little whetstone down here. And go with just one. The biggest problem with using wet and dry stones is that they take a long time for them to deploy and undeploy. They like to be busy with other things, pretty much. And we can potentially solve that with adding hauling to all our soldiers for now. Building we will only keep for a few of them for now. Okay, there we go. Whetstone, we're slowly filling it up, and we can probably already remove it, because it takes a while. Pretty much the moment you place it, you can put to remove it, because this might get flooded, as you're gonna see. And in this case, we could open this one. There we go, so they removed it. So now we have a lot of water here, and now we can activate... First open this one, activate this one, and now water should be filling up. And then we can just cancel that one and cancel this one. So there we go. And what we could have done as well would have been to make like a water pump go up here, and then we have a water pump that goes here and releases it. So that way it could also work, and I can have another one that pushes it down, so they would work as pipes instead. And if I remember, I think you may be able to push these through buildings nowadays, maybe even terrain, even though they're blocking away. I think you might be able to push them through that way. We can actually give that a try. So if I remove that, and let's see, can we extend it? Maybe if we go into X-ray vision. So let's try that. It seems it did work. Yeah, it did work. But I wonder, can I push water there? Probably, but it's through an error. Not good BANTO. Doing some experiments. Okay, so let's just push this one up again. And if we hold shift, we can decrease the value like that. And there we go, we got some water. I still hear like a constant sound of water. I'm not really sure why that is. Looks like we unlocked purple wax plant, awesome. I think we will have all the plants pretty soon unlocked. Okay, so they are kind of done with this, I guess. Hopefully it's gonna stop sounding. It might need a reload for it to stop sounding, but I'm not gonna worry with that for now. So we made a building. And I want to say one final thing. Like, I might want to do it like a dry dock where we are working with our ships. I've done so in the past, but I think The water has been improved with the water pumps a bit, so it can be kind of fun to revisit that for this town. And we can make something nice with that. So this is a new building I made in a previous episode. So I think it looks pretty okay, and also the inside is not super advanced. I didn't really want it to become too advanced. So I'm thinking if maybe I should have like, maybe over there could be nice. Or maybe some towers on the inside over there. I might want to do that. Special towers. But I kind of want to have a building here maybe. Or should we continue building over here? It might look pretty good if you have it sitting like that. And potentially we do another one next to it. Maybe not exactly the same one, even though we could do so. We can even have it connected like that if we want to. Let's give that a try. It could work. So the inside looks like this, nothing too advanced. We got some animal beds that our pets can sleep there, got a fireplace, got some beds, and a table and some chairs. And a little dresser at the entrance, so nothing too advanced, a few shields and so on. So I'm gonna build this first one, and then we'll see if we're gonna do both or not. Let's start with that one. There we go, and let's see if it engineer how we're doing. So I also have this queued up. We need to be level 5 to do those, and we will be getting some experience from making the traps and so on. I'm gonna cancel the traps for now, because I'm more interested in making the turrets. But it seems I have to queue up some gears, so let's do that. So let's say, how many do we need for these? 2 of each, okay. So I'm gonna maintain always 4 of those. There we go. So I think I want to make some kind of defensive thing over here. I guess I mean I could put the walls we have here over there as well, but I'm not sure if I want to have the same thing. I guess we can give it a try, I guess. And maybe if we do a small one. Maybe like that, and let's try to make a larger one next to it. I think we can do another large one. And then we will see what we do at the end later on. It might fit in a small one there. I don't think it will fully go there, but we could just do a little addition to it. So we can take these and we can extend them from the bottom. So let's see if we can find a spot for it. There we go, and that one should be around there. There we go. Okay. There we go. So that's the one way to do it. If you want to do it that way, or we just make it shorter, that's also a possibility. It might actually be better. Might look better at least. So let's give that a try. Let's remove. We're gonna push it in all the way until we reach this point. And then what we do is grab the color and do this little thing like so, and then we do some support underneath again. Like that, and then we can remove this one. And then we have to do some here. There we go. And let's see for the other side. Might be potentially a little bit trickier. It looks like we may also need to chop down a few trees, but it should be fine. Hopefully the sheep is not gonna miss all our beautiful trees. We still have a lot of trees around, my little sheep, so I hope you're gonna be fine anyway. They're kinda hidden in here actually. Sometimes I forget I have the sheep over there. My cows are a little bit easier to see because they have their little fence around, and maybe want to do the same with the sheep soon. It was kind of like a temporary solution before. So we might add something there. Okay, so let's see for the walls. This time I think we're gonna extend it instead of decrease it, or maybe it is actually fine as it is. Yeah, it's actually sitting really good there. Okay, that's awesome. So we're gonna be building that soon too, maybe. I guess we can start with just 2 parts instead of doing them all at the same time like we did last time. Hank the fish is official level 2, awesome. And he's walking down on the bottom. Oh, what's she doing? Is she fishing? Oh, she is. Look at that. Awesome, she's fishing. Are they doing that because they have the boats, or are they doing that because I set a fishing zone over there? So is she like fishing on the dock, I guess? And here we have another fisher. Hank is also here. That is actually pretty cool. I know that Danny said so in one of the previous videos that they were fishing, but I didn't see it last time. There comes a boat with a little cricket. Awesome. Okay, so let's see what we're missing for these. Comfy fur beds. Okay. So we can make sure we make them. We want to finish our buildings for them. I think that is enough. Yeah. And let's go to... I wonder if that's in here. Might be the brewer directly. Let's see. Here we have it. So let's make 2 of those. That's gonna be good. And it's this thing. Sometimes if you make a building and you use different materials for the building, like here we have stone and a little bit of wood, when you put that in the flooring, sometimes the game does not understand what it's supposed to do, and you have to save and reload the game. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it now. I might wait potentially with it because it's risky that it might crash. So I'm just gonna wait with it. Think. Look at the little ducks. Happy little ducklings. So let's see, do we have any more turrets? Okay, it seems we don't at the moment. We're gonna wait, I guess. And I'm gonna increase the fine stuffing maintenance to 6. And I also want to overlook my tools in town if you need to upgrade any tools. So let's start with our brewer, I guess. Finna Sovi. And I'm also gonna be naming a guy today, requested from you guys. And I think I have a few more names to be put into the game, so if you guys have more names, do let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna name this guy Aiden, which was suggested. You're a multi-crafter carpenter, master carpenter even. So it seems we have some pretty good equipment so far. And a new wrench, so I think we can improve that one to a new one. Geomancer, I don't think we can upgrade that. Herbalist bone staff, it's a better improved staff. Okay, I'm gonna look at that too. So to make improved tools, you go to your blacksmith, and we need this one, engineer steel wrench. Just gonna need one. That one looks really cool also. And I think that was really the only thing we needed to upgrade. Maybe a potter iron cutter. I think we had that though. But also that staff I saw, I wonder if that's made by the herbalist or the carpenter potentially. Or maybe we were given that from the bunny people, I'm not entirely sure. Easy to forget when it was long ago. Yeah, I'm not really sure where I got that from, but I like it, so we have it. Herbalist bone staff. Could that be maybe the mason, because they learned to do bone stuff? Here it is, guys. The herbalist bone staff. Required to promote an halfling to an herbalist who creates healing tonics and bandages. Healing power of fern shall provide. I wonder if the other one will use this one if I make it, because I don't think the standard one did that. I don't know, this one has more info at least. It says provides healing and focus. But they might be exactly the same. But the game text says differently. This one it says you promote with, but this one says it provides healing and focus. So they may be the same, not entirely sure really. Okay, looks like this is going underway pretty quickly. Awesome. I don't know, do we dare to get even more people in town? It would be kind of fun to get even more people. So I'm gonna go up 2 more. But let's make sure we have net worth and food, so we need to make some more better food. And do we have 2 cooks now? Okay, we do have 2 cooks. Jenny and Danny, okay. So let's go to the cooking and see if we can maybe make some good food. So this is a good one, glazed pork ribs, that should be nom nom. Make 5 of those. And I guess we can make a bunch of these. Seared meat and veggies. And potentially we can also do more butter cookies, let's do that. Ice cream, this one looks really awesome, refreshing tonic, and we need a bowl of cream too. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. That's an awesome text, I love it. Potentially some omelette would be good, a little bit easier food to eat, I guess. Could spend a lot of egg on that. Ooh, nice, we finished something. And maybe glazed veggies too, let's go with that. Okay, they both finished already, awesome. Sometimes it builds faster if you do like one thing at a time almost. So I'm just gonna do one side for now and then we do the other side. Okay, let's see the blacksmith for making bronze. The bronze you can only make the simple recipe. And let's maintain 5, put it below. Let's remove those 2, we don't need to have duplicates. But 5 bronze should be pretty good, I think. So we're gonna need those for be able to progress. So I think that is pretty good. I hope you guys like the idea about the water pump. I feel like that's a really useful thing that you can play around and have a lot of fun with. And I will probably do so. So do you guys think we should do maybe a dry dock for this town? I feel like that could be pretty awesome. So do let me know what you think about that. And also if you have name suggestions, as always guys, do let me know in the comments. But this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth, so hope you guys enjoyed watching today's episode, and if you want to see something special in the game, do let me know, and hopefully in the next episode we will continue with the campaign against the orcs. So thanks for watching guys, and have a great rest of your day, take care.